he just went to the bathroom.
We're live.
And a...
Oh no! So, welcome to Sundays, everyone. Woo! I don't know if we were live when I said it, but we might be down a Lorzon for most of tonight. He's got a family thing. But yeah, where we last left off, the party had left the cave with the hot springs. That's the word. And
Made a friend.
Yeah, he made a friend. Started following his directions. He led you to a mountain pass, which eventually led to the party being ambushed, which the party very quickly turned around because Lorzod caught a boulder. And that's pretty much where we leave off now. We have two hostages. Two Fire Genasi hostages who gave up immediately after the boulder was stopped. And yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Well, I guess finish sauntering our way up with our good friend. I totally remember his name after this many weeks. Yeah. What the hell was your name, dude?
Darius.
What?
Darius.
Darius.
I am glad you remembered that.
I could really use more grain, Darius.
More grain?
I'm just gonna.
I got it.
Yeah. Well, first I would like to commend Lorzod on a interesting tactic. Could just let the boulder in this way. I'm sure by now I'd see the blood smear of the goblins.
And I think he has a wiggling bag. If memory serves.
At this point, when doesn't he have a bag flailing about on his back?
That's fair.
Yeah, that's the concerning part, really.
Like, I will get concerned when he doesn't have it. Alright. Candlesticks. Nice to meet you. I'm Kalar.
Just the slight looks like, wow, that's rude. He didn't say that, just like, wow, that's super rude.
Well, they're candlesticks. I'll gesture over to Ostro. He's a torch.
Again, Deskin did not say that. He just gives you the look. It's like, wow.
But
look, we didn't know you were gonna.
When? Not be easy prey?
Just doing what we're told.
By?
Our boss?
I began loading the gun manually. See, I asked a question.
His name is Rocky. He's like a bandit leader guy. I don't know what bandits call their leader.
I mean, you already called him boss, so.
Boss is usually the right word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all call me boss. Does that make us bandits?
I mean, I do it just because that's always what I've called people who are who are above me on the ladder.
Guys, are we the bad guys?
Yes.
Of course not.
On the fourth wall, yes.
You
You've
guys are.
admitted this on the fourth wall.
You're out of this vote. You're already bad people being bandits.
Fair.
So, You have been misrepresenting yourself as a group of individuals I very much have been trying to meet. Oh, please, please, sit up, sit up. It's fine. You only have so many bones for him to break.
What? They both do set up, though.
See, I'm on a bit of a time frame here. Crew to feed. Whatever that is, pointing up at the sky.
Yeah, that just kind of happened.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what. I'm feeling negotiable. On behalf of my beloved captain here, I'm going to do you both a favor. Whichever one of you two proves to be the most useful is the one that gets to live.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we just executing people now for no reason?
They both look panicked.
Threw a boulder at us.
Okay.
Dwarf,
Look,
go back down the ramp. Did I
kinda
stutter?
forgot that as a person. Yeah, I'll just... Don't right-click on the token.
So,
What are you looking for?
in particular, we're
Hello?
looking. Hello.
Hey, we got a Scorpion.
Hey, it's a Scorpion.
Yep, I'm here.
Hey, Lorzon, look intimidating. Does anyone else hope that Scorpion put on like a super intimidating face staring at a screen? Grr.
I mean, I kind of know he would. Like,
I kind of imagine it.
yeah, Skorkins, no offense, that we've been playing with you long enough that I think I get a read on how you play. You would absolutely do that.
Anyhow, see,
What are you looking for? Are you just trying to clear out the bandits? Because not a lot we can tell you there.
I mean that is a tertiary objective at this point. Quintiary? It's fourth on our list, yeah.
I think so.
But it's on the list, and you happen to be bandits, so. But what we're looking for is a dear friend of ours. Furry little fella. Probably mistaken for a satyr. Supposed to live in one of these caves here somewhere.
Did you roll me persuasion or intimidation?
By roll intimidation would it be considered assisted by Lorzod?
Yes,
Okay.
because you are trying to be spooky.
And I will flash a genius.
Thanks, because yours is higher than mine.
Flash of Genius is so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Just go, no, that's +5.
Yeah. Well, it's also because my intelligence is.
I know.
Oh man, it's like, the main stat of your skill. It's
Yeah.
intelligence or something. So it would be 17?
The one that's already pretty badly hurt, he's bleeding pretty bad, looks at you and just asks, "Are you looking for Cassakar?"
Oh, fantastic. What's your name?
Dante.
Dante. You are in fabulous luck today, Dante, because guess what you just succeeded in?
Living?
I was going to say being useful, but that may be a new experience for some people, I understand. And I'm going to give you one more negotiable offer here. if you continue to be useful, your friend, Inferno here.
It's kind of funny you say that. His name is Inferno.
Just gonna make him think I have tech thoughts up or something.
He looks even more scared than he was a moment ago.
We'll
Just-
maybe be spared. I don't know how much more sated my good friend here, just throwing at the scary bugbear, who's definitely all of that intimidation roll. How sated he needs to be.
What do you want?
I want Castakar. We're good friends, you see, and he invited us to visit, but did not quite tell us where to look, other than the generalistics. So, where?
So everyone who's looking at them can tell the one that's not as hurt, who's been a little more quiet, seems really confused. And also terrified because he has no idea what you're talking about. And that's like super obvious on his face. Like passive insight of 10 can pick that up.
Lorzod.
Just imagine Lorzod trying to be all intimidating, just boop.
Just banging the wriggling bag against the wall, trying to get it to stop moving.
Oh, Jesus.
Lorzon's basic passive intimidation is higher.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Than most of my skills.
No, that roll there is higher. It's the same as my passive intimidation. And he rolled a 1.
Jeez. I can take you where he's waiting. And at this point, the other bandit's like, fuck are you talking about?
I'm going to do my 100% best stat insight check.
Okay. What specifically are you looking? Well,
And it doesn't matter.
they seem scared. Or at least one of them seems scared. Then again, maybe they're just playing you. It's hard to read them.
Well, if he is, we'll murder him. So.
Oh, sure. Where'd you get a monocle? And why is there no lens in it?
I don't want to talk about it, sir.
Hey, that's mine.
Well, I must say, let's get you up and walking then, Dante.
That'd be nice. You guys did kind of hurt me quite a bit in the fight, so I could use some help.
Lorzad, be so kind to help stand this young man up.
Right.
Yoink!
It's like you're lifting a
Right.
toddler. You just easily lift him to his feet.
Right
Just like,
in a handbasket.
ooh.
I
Okay.
try to straighten him out too.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Help him stand up.
The
think
spinal
he has
adjustment's
spine
complimentary.
Thank you. Ow. Okay, I'm good.
Alright. We'll be on our way in just a moment. I'm going to storm down the ramp. And right up to the dwarf. With my gun, notably, still loaded.
Aye.
If you ever, and I mean ever, question me in the middle of an interrogation again, I will blow your head off without a second thought.
What are we doing with the other one?
Get him standing too. So far, he's welcome to tag along.
I'd rather not.
Can I have him?
Certainly, if the captain allows. When I make a threat, looking at all the names, like, wait, which one am I talking to? Mr. Deskin. Understand that it is multi-layered. If you question me while I'm in the midst of making a threat, you remove the levity, remove the gravity of the situation from the individual I'm speaking with. Do you understand why that might complicate trying to be verbally prying of information?
I do understand. Most of my regular job is talking to people.
If you are going to travel with this crew, you will obey the structure of command. Do not question the captain, or myself, or any of your seniors, particularly while dealing with hostages.
I look
Make
at
myself
the
clear.
drow, like,
Still senior.
eh.
It's not evident we are an equal opportunity employer.
No, it's not that. I'm more. I don't think she's very old. She's kind of green at this whole venturing thing. It seems.
She's not green.
It's a figurative green, not the literal green.
Now, so long as we have an understanding, Duskin, and I don't need to have you thrown off the side of a cliff to never fulfill a contract ever again, I believe we can continue our merry little way, yes?
Well, it's your revenge mission.
No, revenge is the start of it. I'll return to the party.
Oh. So the Genasi that had been given over to Sarenrae, not Sarenrae, Marinrae,
Not yet.
totally
Not yet.
different.
If she turns
Give it a
into
bit.
Saren
She might
Ray,
have to. She might see Sarenrae soon.
I think there are bigger problems going on.
You know
See
what?
Considering she doesn't exist in this pantheon.
You see Marinrae pat them on the head, whisper something in their shoulders, and then they turn invisible.
You know what? I changed my mind. I like her.
And then you just kind of hear them running.
If I come to regret that, Mary
Are we
Ray.
letting them go?
Oh no, I'm sure she's given him quite the important task.
Okay. I'm just gonna watch them run away then.
Well, they went invisible.
Yeah, they're invisible.
You
I
can
can
see
see
invisible.
invisible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you see them going down the cliff until they get out of the range of your.
Yeah.
I avoid stabbing the suddenly invisible object entering my blind sight radius as I'm walking back up the. Like, the hell's that stab? Right. Dante. Lead the way.
All right. Well, the best place to get to them would be at the burning chapel. So, meanwhile, Darius, the drow you have with you, is just like, "Can I leave? You really need me as a guide."
Your services are most appreciated, Darius. But yes, you have fulfilled your obligations to us.
All right, thank you. He sprints as fast as he can down the cliff.
Just walk. If you break your neck, it's not my fault at that point.
Just suddenly hear a scream down the hill. Just crack.
No, it's just bad luck.
Literally not our fault.
No, yeah. What?
Okay. So he starts leading you around. You do go by other bandits, but he kind of diffuses it, just like, "Hey, I'm taking them with me for reasons." Unless you want to specifically try and
I can just imagine. Yes, we're his prisoners.
just unless you want to make a scene.
Nah.
He leads you, like, you go in one cave, come out another, like a little bit higher up, go along the cliff, go back into a cave. It's a relatively annoying path to take, but it seems to be the fastest one. I'm trying to copy people's tokens one moment.
Mm-hmm.
I never think to have them in one spot ready to go. Noted.
Yeah, I kind of do that every Thursday, just like before, if I know combat's happening. It's like, all right, if this doesn't have a thing, then...
I usually, when I make a map, I automatically throw people's tokens on it.
Mm.
Eventually, though, you do get to the top. And as you get to
Wonderful.
the top, the heat starts rising pretty quickly. Where below it was basically freezing, it's now about 70 degrees. It's warm. It's not unpleasant, but it's warm. And when you finally coast on top of the plateau, you see a ring of fire.
So that's what that song was about.
I think the song is more about passion than anything, but that's besides the point right now.
Actually, it's about his addiction, but yeah.
I just work here.
That
So,
was insightful, Lorzon.
so there you
He's
go.
wearing the monocle. Man, anyone else see the Ragnaros fight about to happen?
Which Ragnaros?
All right. Well,
Uh,
Dante, I believe it's time for you to take a little bit of a nap.
I could just go back to my camp.
Oh,
Lorzod, nighty night, Mr. Dante, if you'd be so kind.
right.
Can I have this one too?
No.
Oh my god, Thorsa. It's twice.
Yep. Right. Where is it? I know I have this prepared.
Why would you have this prepared?
Why would I have Nighty Night
Organ.
prepared?
Very specifically, nighty night.
I could have swore I had unarmed strike, but anyway. Yeah, we'll just go with one of these and assume. Where is it?
It's a pretty small church.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, okay. You just bunk. He's out. He had
Could've
6
sworn
HP,
I
so
had an unarmed strike set up though. because I was just gonna punch him, but
I don't know. Hitting with the flat of the axe is just as effective.
He's just sitting there like, no, it's fine. I can just bunk.
right, the flat.
I imagine just bonk on the top of the head.
He's the pommel, which is actually just
Yeah,
as
the
threatening.
pommel just like whack right in the back of the
Happens to
head.
hit him right in the temple. Like,
Rest in peace.
God, this poor guy.
That's very dangerous to do.
It-
Giving people concussions isn't good.
Nope.
He'll be fine.
You could end up killing him on accident.
Accident.
Yes, well, we're not trying to kill him, right?
No, it's fine. I'll bring him back.
Squints at the werewolf.
I just don't see much reason in punishing a bunch of children. That's basically what they are to us anyway.
Consider that less punishment and more assisted reflection on his actions. After all, they did
Sure
commit
thing.
banditry.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Our valiant torch. Any ideas about this fire?
It's hot. What do you want from me?
Where's that? Throw him off the cliff.
How high are the
It's a
flames?
couple miles back, but
They basically make it to about where the bridge is. So if you're
Right.
on the bridge, you're actually over the flames.
So basically, to get to this area, we would have to jump.
Or knock a tree over.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think I could throw you guys up there.
What if I made Lorzod really big again, and he jumped us across?
You know,
Yeah,
I
but
be
if
able
you
to
make
throw
me
somebody
really
through a
big, then I
gauntlet.
can't sneak. It makes it harder.
At a glance, I'm assuming we can't really see the building from our current perspective, so I'll make my way up these stairs.
Yeah, I think you had the same idea I did.
Everybody up the stairs.
Oh yeah, you can't actually see the castle from the ground floor. Sorry about that.
Yeah. The
How-
castle?
How tall is this tree? The cathedral.
Cathedral. It's pretty tall. It's burnt out. But it's probably about 20 feet tall.
20
Okay.
feet.
That's not a very
These
tall tree.
flames are like 20 feet tall. I mean, it's 20 feet's not a
20 feet's not
small
short,
tree. Yeah.
but
And-
is it about as thick as it looks? Looks like about 10 foot thick. This big stumpy boy.
Yeah. It looks pretty solid too. People who did go up the cliff, give me a perception.
Yes. Thing I am best at.
Oh yeah, I'm super good at this.
Wow.
I'm too busy looking at the tree.
Do I at least see the castle?
Yes, the chocolate castle.
You see the castle. Unfortunately, you don't see the church. No,
Pretty cool.
anyone who's up there does see the church. It's not super like there's a lot of fire around it, but you can see it.
So I'm correct in what I'm seeing. This looks like a door here in the middle.
Yep.
No windows in the front.
There are no windows in the front.
Okay. How high is this section?
Where?
See my arrow moving back and forth?
Up at the top.
Oh. It gets up to about the same level as the church. Yeah, that little platform. It's not too high. It's maybe 15 feet.
Okay.
Same with the ground to here, about 15 feet.
Alright, so presumably our friend either Rocky or Kasakar is inside.
Or both.
Do you really think he would have taken up the moniker Rocky?
No, I'm thinking that there are two separate people, but they're both in the church.
Okay. Just wanted to
Why
make
wouldn't
sure.
you?
I mean, all
Maybe
I've been told
Ash.
about this person is that you're looking to kill him.
Not only to
I mean,
kill him.
more than kill him, but
Look, I'm sorry. I know this is a really long shopping trip, but I need new strings.
I'm gonna just do the like wait one moment, holding up my fingers as I like lock eyes with Tally, hoping she points out what she just saw. Like, so I physically know where.
Pointing at the front door.
Ah, I did roll a 1 in my defense, which somehow still tied. What was that? Wonderful. Our good friend is, in fact, here. How much longer? I believe it was offshore that casted sea invisibility on Lorzod.
What?
Was it not offshore that casted sea invisibility on you?
How long does the invisibility last?
An hour.
It's definitely over by now.
Well, I can see invisible because you gave me the knife.
No, that's blind sight. That's not sight.
Well, you
Oh.
can still see invisible within 10 feet.
You're
More or
aware of
less.
them. You don't see them.
Yeah.
But
So it's with blind sight within 10 feet?
yeah.
Okay.
30 feet.
I was going to say, 10 feet sounded less than what it was before.
It was a really strong dagger. I remember that.
Blind side out to 30 feet.
Yeah. My apologies.
Okay, I will change my notes.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Because I remember going, man, I gave him something really strong without attunement. Whoops. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It requires attunement.
I don't think it does for the
The dagger of blind sight requires attunement.
Oh, it just didn't require to be pulled out. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, you don't have to be wielding and using it. You
Yeah.
gotta attune to it and have it on your person.
That's right.
Yeah. So priority is getting our most valuable Lorzod over the cliff there. But do you happen to have another slot for sea invisibility? I was honestly expecting to prep it with one more day's rest.
Yes, I do. I have 2 slots for sea invisibility.
Wonderful.
Because it doesn't require concentration.
Well, I happen to have a slot for invisibility.
Your script exploded.
Whose?
I don't know. I got a message saying there's a script error.
From who?
No one.
No one.
Okay.
That's
For
right.
once, it wasn't me.
And then I refreshed and it like, that's weird. So if someone sent something to the Roll20 chat, I didn't see it, is basically what I'm saying.
I heard, yeah, I heard the beep and
Yeah.
everything. I'm like, wait. Yeah, so a very quick round table, and I want everyone in the agreement and understanding what we're about to perform here. If we can take him alive, that is better, because we need to know where his the stolen goods have been brought to. We unfortunately don't have any pure casters, so counterspell is not on the table. Far be it for me to complain that the angel ever left.
Or the wizard that we let get taken.
But neither here nor there. Can either throw an invisibility on, excuse me, myself, theoretically allowing us to get into a better vantage point. Because as of right now, we don't, because you say we couldn't see it from the bottom, so we wouldn't know about the windows. Hopefully slip in through the door quietly. But like I said, most importantly, need to get our front line to the front line. How shall we do this? I'm open to ideas, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, it's basically like a 15-foot gap.
It is. Which is a little out of my athletic prowess.
Same.
Like, barely.
I'm about a yard short.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can throw everybody over.
I can make it across.
I could definitely just like toss everybody over. Definitely.
What, that fallen tree over there.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I don't know. That's kind of big. I might not be able to get that all the way over.
No, the one that's already fallen. It seems
The
like
one
it's
that's on fire?
Yeah, it seems like it's holding.
But it's on fire.
Think of it less as on fire and as another avenue of entry. Because otherwise, we find some open ground there and spider climb our ass up.
1 second. Pulls out the potion of flight. Got this the last an hour. Could probably ferry people over.
That would be a little safer than throwing.
Yes.
Hindsight, I probably should have been doing this a lot more. I've been busy.
And if I'm going to allow anyone to ingest your concoctions, then why not the constitutional fortitude that is Lorzod?
Alright, guy.
What?
Regardless, before he begins chugging and we begin our buffing preparations, as before any major altercation, I want to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's only the one entrance there that we are aware of. Lord knows. The longer we deliberate, he's probably gone through some diabolical secret entrance down into the Undercroft.
I mean, that seems fairly. That seems fairly routine, yeah. For things like this, at least.
What's everyone bringing to the table?
I got see invisibility.
That's going to go on Lorzod.
Yep.
Because if anyone needs to hit him,
It's him.
I can hit him with fairy fire.
That's
Ooh.
yeah,
then maybe see invis on you.
yeah.
How often can you do it in case he manages to resist?
Does it take a short rest or long rest to readjust my infused items?
Think along.
It's a long.
All right, then I have a +1 to my spell casting and a +1 on my weapon.
Because he is, I shall warn you, notoriously
I see.
dexterous.
Notoriously dexterous.
Once a day.
Yes, but you also know the spell, so you could cast it through spell slots.
That is true.
If needed.
I have some healing brews, an attachment for my words. Why are they failing me right now? God damn it! An attachment for my hose that can make a flaming sphere that I can control.
I'm
You've
gonna
seen the
gesture
gas
at the
barrel.
giant wall.
Yeah, look, I didn't know that was gonna
Fire.
happen when I learned the spell. Ugh.
I'm just
I have a
saying, could have
burst of
prepared.
acid that I can do. I can brew up something to make someone else see invisibility, or be invisible themselves.
The see invisibility is more.
Yeah, I figured that much considering. But who knows? We might need to be invisible ourselves. Or a second array of sickness, if you catch my meaning. Which one is this? Some acid I can spew, and a couple of healing salves I have on
So,
top.
if you would don your concentration on Marin Ray, Austria on Lorzod, that way the both of them can see our quarry. We have 1 hour, I believe you said, Austral, before your spell fades once cast. Chirp chirp.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are we talking to? Say, is that me?
I was talking to Austral.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hello. I've been talking this whole time.
I
yeah,
Well-
just now heard you say hello.
Oh yeah, I've been talking this whole time. But yes, an hour.
All right. So,
And apparently, I do have Sentinel, so
okay.
that could be useful to help lock down.
Get Lorzod in range. I took Longstrider and jump off, so yeah. All right, Lorzod, chug chug. Let's get in there, find whatever trapped entrance he's set up for us. His welcoming,
Here you go. I believe this one should taste like strawberries.
and
Chug chug.
we'll put the C invis buffs when we go to pass the threshold.
Sounds good.
I hand him the potion of flight.
I drank it.
Lasts an hour. I believe your movement while flying is 10 feet.
Okay.
Those who can naturally make the jump should be making the jump while he's carrying those of us who cannot.
Should the Lions try the jump? Like,
What's the strength?
they're 14 with, like, they're right on the edge.
I mean, rules as written, they wouldn't make it.
But they could do an athletics check.
They do have a +7.
Exactly.
I would allow them to do an athletics.
Okay.
It's not a very hard, check for them.
I mean, it's a risk.
It is a risk, but it is a relatively easy check.
I'll say shaves 3 minutes off of it getting everyone ferried over.
Yeah.
Sure. You could throw them. If we let you throw the lions, he's gonna. I'm assuming he's like started ferrying people over already. He's gonna get upset with us that we didn't let him throw them.
He might get ideas.
That's the.
Yep, yours makes it over easily.
Prototype
And so
has to
does
show
yours, Nick.
off. Yeah.
Boop. Clear the landing pad.
So who is jumping over on their own and who's taking the express train?
I mean,
I'll
You
take
jump
the
on my own.
Lorzod ferry.
the ferry.
All right. Once you're over the flames, you get a better view of the church. It is weird a little bit. There's no windows on the front, and most churches usually have some form of windows on the front. And there's also
decor?
what?
Any decor?
It's it's got mosaic titles and stuff. It's all right.
Throw my werewolf.
All right, make a improvised weapon attack.
So I figure I got time.
The door itself it looks like just metal. A large metal door.
How does?
I believe it was also slightly open.
Yes, it is slightly open. So if you picture it, it's kind of like I drew that on the wrong layer.
Opened out or opened in? Let's see.
It's kind of like that. And actually, from where the door is, you guys can see one thing. Looks like a fire elemental with armor.
Just to be clear, am I under the effects of the fly spell?
No, you have a flight speed of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I just wanted to verify.
That's why once I was over, I was ritually casting Detect Magic.
Yeah,
because I figured
you
we
gotta
had
go there,
time.
go back, go there, go back.
Yeah.
Once everyone is over, I will tap Garter and then make myself go invisible.
Right. I just want to make, because since I have a flight speed of 10, does that mean I can choose to fly, or I have to fly?
You
Because
can
I mean,
choose.
there's.
He's just leaping across instead. And
No,
then
see,
flying
he
if
said
needed.
this lasts for an hour.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can only move
No,
10 feet flight, that's what I'm
Choose.
checking. Yeah.
I assume
Okay.
it
Would
would
you
work
like me
like
to click
anything
the
that has
thing?
multiple movement speeds.
Well, I mean, as long as I have the option.
You have pigeon feathers sticking out of your back right now.
You do have the option to use ether speed.
Like
Yes.
2?
Just two little pigeon feathers.
Yeah.
Like little cupid wings.
I am a pixie.
I forgot about that bit. Yeah, alright.
Okay, so everybody's over.
My roll never went through for throwing the werewolf, but I'd be over. Whether they made it or not, I'm not sure yet.
There it
There it
goes.
goes.
Okay. The werewolf made it over. You just hear, "Ruff!" Next thing you know, there's a werewolf on the other side. It's still decomposing.
It's fine.
I'm sure this heat is doing wonders for it.
Oh, smells amazing.
Speeding the process
Okay.
along.
Okay. Can we please move along? My legs getting a bit itchy with the fire at my ass.
So we have
Right.
Took is invisible.
I'm gonna go invisible too.
Manry is invisible.
Before she does, I will give her C invisibility.
So, wait, no.
Slap
You
her
just
in the
have
face.
glowing eyes.
Like from invisibility, will say, don't Master Dwarf, don't forget to see invisibility on our bugbear.
Alright, get down here, please. Start trying to slowly chase him around as he starts flying.
Yeah. He's gonna realize really quickly that he doesn't like flying at this speed, so he would be just running around at this point.
Alright, hold on.
Also, did I get my detect magic off?
Yes. You don't really detect a lot of magic on like level with you.
Okay.
About 30 feet below you, you start detecting magic, though.
Hey guys, I think we want to go down.
Drink this, it'll taste like honey. You'll be able to see invisible things afterwards. Do not tell me how I know that for the first time. It's a wild night. I'm glad I wrote down the recipe.
Right.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I'll be back, and I'm gonna run around the whole building. Are there any other entrances or windows or anything around this thing?
Yeah. One moment. Because as you're running, you get close to the window, which is open,
The window's open?
and you run into you see someone who's waiting by the window, crouched down with a dagger.
Okay.
Oh, this poor person.
And at first, they're like kind of hiding against the wall just so you don't run into them. And then it's very clear that you see them.
Right.
You have a surprise.
I have a surprise.
Yeah.
I yell, "Surprise!" and I attempt to grab him and throw him in the fire.
Well, yeah, I feel this is a little bit of karma now.
Roll the grapple check.
Yep. Acrobatics.
It's athletics for you.
It's athletics for me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
And also, would you have advantage because surprise?
Surprise!
Yeah, okay.
Even on a nat one. Let's go back.
I love that. Even if I kept the nat one, I still would have been higher. Higher nat one.
Ah.
You hear as you're grabbing them, just they can see invisible, and then I'm guessing you just throw them into the fire.
Just
Just gonna.
right.
For some reason, I didn't consider that you guys might just have run around the place. But to be fair, they didn't consider it either.
I mean,
don't-
I wasn't thinking to go around the entire place. What with, as I just mentioned, the east side being it's a bit of a tight squeeze.
I mean, I may have changed my mind when I got around there, but
So is he like crawling out of the fire?
He's crawling out of. He's still alive,
but on fire.
but on fire, not doing great.
Are we officially in combat?
No, he's not in combat. He's running away. If you want to shoot him,
Waste my invisibility.
but he is running away.
We just vaguely saw this like drow go flying off a cliff and just assumes Odd had something to do with it.
Yeah.
you probably heard me yell
Surprise!
surprise.
Like, oh god.
I'll pop a crossbow shot at him.
If you guys want to shoot him, you will be able to kill him before he gets away. So that's what I'm saying. Are you guys killing him?
I don't see why I wouldn't.
Okay. Gonna good for the next one.
Did we hear?
Yes,
Did we
Sharon
hear
Cliffs?
his yell about they can see invisible?
You
hear
can,
where
yes.
They're going, almost out of fire. Plonk.
You definitely did hear it.
Miss Moonray, I have a feeling we have more ambushes. If you'd be so kind to lend us your eyes.
Sure. I'll take a look over here.
Well, I imagine Warzone ran this way because that just feels like the way he would go.
Actually, no. I was running around this side first because I had walked back over here to look.
Okay.
So I had made around the other side. But for the record, as soon as he saw the open window and yanked somebody out of it, he think it would be a really good idea to go ahead and press his attack inside instantly, because his ambush tactics just basically says that he probably just gave away his moment of surprise. So now you rush the enemy. That's the way it works.
So you're gonna climb in as part of your surprise?
Sure.
Okay. Everyone roll for initiative.
Come on, initiative.
These are what you see in there. You see two of the fire elementals in armor. You see Kaskar sitting on a pretty nice little chair. Almost like a throne. Next to him is a knoll, and then you see another one of the assassins having just climbed in the window.
Waiting on roll 20 character sheet. Stop lagging.
And yeah, Kaskar, you see Lorzad step into the church. Which I did send you a Discord message. I don't know if you...
Yeah, I just saw it.
Okay, just make sure.
That should scare you more than anything.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking not like angry barbaric yelling. No. Hi, Cassie. How you doing, buddy? Let's go. Like, what?
Hello again. It's been some time, and I've had some things to think about.
5 words, Kazakar. We're in combat.
And also, there's no saving Kassakar, let's be honest.
Well,
Now,
he's
I
a
do have a
villain, so he gets
question.
his evil monologue.
I do have a question. Do I get my monologue beforehand? 2, do I get an action before this all starts?
I will give you a chance to monologue now that combat has officially started. Once combat starts, we'll go with normal talkiness rules.
Is Kasakar rolled?
What do you mean?
No, he's not on the turn order.
He is.
Yeah,
You
he
might
is
not be
there.
able to see him.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
He got a
no.
12.
So it was a shame. You never got to. You never got to come willingly. I had to drag you all here through deception. I'm sorry for that. And I'm sorry for most things that are going to happen today. And that's what he's going to say.
Okay.
Giant bullet hole opens up in his skull.
All right. So Austria,
Hey,
you heard the scream, and from where you are, you could probably kind of see Lorazad climbing in the window.
okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, I'll stay 25. I'll stay here. Hi, Kasakar. Crossbow, 2 bolt.
Okay.
Did you push the door
Would
the
you
rest of
like
the way
me to
open?
play
Yes, I
Kasakar,
did
or
push the.
Okay.
Are you gonna play him?
I am gonna play him.
Okay.
Two shots at Kasakar.
Yep. One moment, opening the door more.
Okay.
Now that you're in here, by the way, Kesker, you can see the door on the back has a giant latch. And for your first shot, he is going to try and catch it. Does this button work? It did.
Good.
It whispered it. Why did it whisper it?
Because it's probably
Because I
fly
probably
to
have him
GM.
set to whisper.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah, we've been making rolls for him in secret for a while.
That's true. So, your first crossbow bolt goes to him. It's about to hit him. He just snatches it out of the air, throws it right back at you.
That's a miss.
Anything else for you, Austria?
No, but, Frederick's gonna, come in and go chompy.
Oh, that's a good point.
See, Frederick is now angry at Kasakar too because reasons.
Well,
Programming.
Programming.
Yeah, programming.
Spiteful programming.
That one
that's
is-
a miss.
You
Yeah.
just attack its owner, creator, master.
Hey. He
And
attacked
that
me.
is me done.
Alrighty. Took.
Alright. So I'm assuming when Prototype, not Frederick, gets in here, cannot see the drow, correct?
He cannot, correct.
Okay. So it is
Here,
going
I'll
to...
put a thing on it so people can tell.
Yeah, so it is going to basically run up to here and then turn. To basically try and pin in the elemental that we were aware of. And saunter myself to here because I don't want to have to shoot through the rib cage of a werewolf. Notably invisible.
Yep.
There will be the steady sound of an exhale as I favored enemy kneecaps. I just shoot my
Okay.
gun. Not explicitly aiming kneecaps, just at this point, it's almost
Yeah.
it's almost
It's
trademarked.
Yeah.
It's going through legal right now. So first shot is with this here, advantage.
Alright, that hits.
Extra
attack.
1d6.
Jesus.
So 18. 17, I can do math. And then we are going to shot number 2. Don't know if hits.
That will actually miss.
Alright. And just annoyingly calm, kneeling there with the rifle, as prototype will hopefully not break. Prototype bite, bite. That will also miss.
Okay. This assassin's turn. Looking at the group. He's actually going to sneak out to you, Took. Because your gun is pretty loud.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have blindside anymore.
That'd be a 22 to hit?
22 to hit? Or 20
Yep.
to hit? Okay.
22.
That is a hit.
I need a DC. Sorry, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm great at those.
I misread the thing I have to actually say.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
I mean, they're assassins.
Yeah. I've used this. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Matt, you take 26 damage on the first hit.
Okay, 1 second. Is this drow poison?
It is not drought poison.
Okay, damn it.
It's just normal poison. And a 19 on the second hit.
What was the roll to hit for the second attack?
19?
To hit?
Yeah, 19 to hit.
Shield.
Okay.
And just staring, like, as I'm bleeding profusely. I just mended this armor.
If you didn't shield, that would have done 34 damage. Assassins, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're scary.
There's a reason rogues don't get multi-attack.
Yeah. Duskin.
Alright, well, the only enemy I see is in front of me. Is in front of.
They
the
are no
person-
longer invisible.
Yeah. Is the only enemy I see is the one in front of the door. So let's try to clear the
and
door.
blocking the door.
So I'm going to go here. Because I believe one of these does push, right? No, none of these push. Damn. So he will take out the screw on decanter that looks really neon green, shake it up, slap it on the bottom of his nozzle, and shoot a Milf's acid arrow at the drow in front of the door.
Okay. That does hit. Is the second number there for upscaled?
No, that's for the next turn.
Yeah, that's her next.
Oh.
Yeah, initial damage, and then at the end of its next turn.
Can I do anything on a bonus action? I'm new to artificers.
That particular artificer,
I will take any help I can get right now because I'm new at this and it's been a while since I've played this character.
Let's see here.
I'm not sure.
Alchemist. I'm double checking. That's the big thing about our class is that we do have use for our bonus. I just all the changes they made to Alchemist specifically kind of.
Don't think they get anything.
I know the other one gets their flamethrower on their bonus action.
Yeah, but it takes an action to summon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing at a glance.
Healing word is a spell?
Healing
No.
word is a spell, but he already casted
Yeah.
a leveled spell.
Right as I said that, I'm like, right, spell.
Alright. So anything else for you, Duskin?
can't really do much else. So get ready to pull out another decanter. 5, 10, 15, 20. Should I move anymore? I think we'll be good here. Yeah, I think we'll be fine here. Yeah, we'll be good. Go.
Okay. Lorzad.
Lorzad.
Probably
Okay.
still yelling surprise.
Under orders. Lorzad actually is considering something, and then he realizes that it's Lorzad. He just rages. Like no, like all these like talks about what you can do with your bonus action, and I'm thinking like, do I want to use my bonus action to rage, or should I do something else? But nope.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yep, he's gonna rage. He's going to be attacking recklessly because I mean that's
What
his
he
character
does.
wants him to do.
Okay.
And that means we're going to be running with that, and have to attack Kaz.
Oh, that was the wrong weapon. There's Corgan.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It actually
7 on the
roll
die.
would be the same
Yeah.
because I
Yep.
still attack with
Strength.
Yeah.
strength with that.
Yeah,
I mean, it would be +1 because that weapon isn't magical and the axe is.
The +1 does make a difference. You would hit on a +1.
I would hit on a +1. Okay.
So.
Well, in that case, then I get that little bit of extra damage as well.
Doesn't it do a different damage roll?
Die.
What?
Different damage die?
Oh, you're absolutely right. I do have to re-roll the damage, huh? That'd be D10 +6. 1d10 +6 would be the damage. Oop. And I'll go ahead and add the 4 that I already rolled in there. So total would be just 20 damage.
Oh.
And that's the first.
Rage damage. Do you got that in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no. That wasn't actually added in. That would be
22.
another 2. Yep.
Pretty good.
And then his second attack. Because let's see, what level are we right now? Oh yeah, I'm only level 5, so only 2 attacks. Let's make sure I swing the right axe, because it'll get mad if I don't.
It got mad the first time.
Hold on.
Reckless.
I was gonna say that it is supposed to be with advantage.
We got
like,
you.
wait a second.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just click it again, see what comes up. So, okay. So
that's 18?
16.
17?
Yeah, 18.
18. Because of rage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You carved into Kaskar what for? He's still standing.
He's also smiling.
Oh, I've been smiling the whole time too. Just want to make.
Yeah. No,
yeah, sure.
No matter what, I think if things didn't turn out bad, even beforehand, Kassakar and Lorzad were kind of rough, or kind of friends. And this is just like.
Oh, I know. I almost like I almost before I started raging, I was like, "Hey, you remember that time we went to Fight Club?"
All right. So, anything else for you there, Zed?
Nope.
All
I'm
right.
potentially going a little light.
So on Kaskar's turn, you see him like pick a thing next to the chair, and the chair scoots back, and there's a path behind it.
if I may suggest, since you did ask, or should I type it out?
You can say.
All right. He would probably use his bonus action to disengage, so
I
he
was about to
doesn't get
say that's what's
three.
happening anyway. Don't worry.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah, he definitely disengages, and you see him just take off down the stairs. So Kastakar is no longer here.
Well, I mean, I think I would run from taking 40
Oh,
plus damage from a single Lorzad.
yeah, it's almost like that was almost enough to kill him.
Yeah,
I mean,
I thought that was enough to kill him in a single shot. In all honesty.
between that and then getting shot for 17, but right before it.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
gotta
pretty-
look. I gotta look. What is he at? Oh my god. Okay. I checked his HP.
Stats may not be the same. Calm down.
Yeah, hey, that's fine. That's fine. He is an enemy this time, so he should have boss.
Yeah, which means
so
you're
he
not
should
supposed to
have
be
boss
looking at his
HP.
stats.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You
I'll
expect
just take
Callie
it
to
from
look
you.
at her stats when she gets to be the boss?
Or when she gets possessed again?
Okay.
I wasn't
So-
possessed,
Yet.
Anyhow.
so you can't say again.
Anyhow.
Firementals coming down. I mean, they're gonna start swiping at the nearest things to them. So this one's on. I don't remember which one's Frederick. Is this Frederick?
Yes.
Just 3 attacks. A 9, a crit, and a 9 for a total of 12 damage. This one over here, his blade's actually going to light on fire. And this on prototype. 18, 26, 24. Jesus.
Like I
For total-
know what that prototype's the real threat, but come on now.
Jesus.
Those are all
What?
hits.
33 damage,
Uh,
15 of which was fire.
Yeah, it's a good thing we just fixed you, prototype.
I'm
So I
sorry,
assume,
prototype.
I assume Prototype's going to be repairing on his turn.
You say that.
Tally.
I actually want to hold my turn until Marin Rays.
Okay. That
No
can be done.
particular reason.
So this Null here is going to who, by the way, was invisible for everyone but Lorzad currently in the room, I think.
Correct.
Um, yeah, why not? They're going to cast Ice Storm. "20-foot radius. How big is 20-foot radius?
Big.
Oh,
The room.
Yeah, pretty
Oh.
much contained within the room. I mean, it might burst out the door.
well, that's the radius, right? So it'd be
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hard corners.
So very much being the room and the column.
yeah, yeah. Each creature. Man, this was a horrible idea, but I commit to it.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to DMing. It happens.
That seems small.
It is. I'm not done drawing. Okay, yeah, so it's the entire room.
Yeah.
And then everyone in that path out there. Okay, this might have been a mistake. Each creature makes a dex save, which I think includes her because she's a creature in it.
Where in the hell is this coming from? Like, who's it centered on?
It is cast here. And it's coming from this knoll in the corner who was invisible until now.
Here's my deck save. Yeah, that's about right. This is Frederick's.
There's mine.
And the DC is 14.
Okay.
So it's 24 damage and everything is. Oh, yeah, she has to make her dex save. She fails.
So I'm down. To a 4th level spell.
So she casts it, gets hit by it herself, and it breaks her concentration. Not the best. Mary.
Those poor fire elementals.
Oh, yeah, the fire elements. One moment. Go ahead and do your turn, Mary.
Like, I'm wondering what the hell's going on.
That's a fail. That's a succeed.
Let's be honest, have you met a Noel that thinks everything through?
No, that's fair. Weird hyena people that just want bloodlust.
Not all of them.
Surrounded in fire.
Not
that was
all of
actually
them,
kind
but
of
like
refreshing.
that's the like official lore. You don't have to use that. I'm just like that's the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah. Alright, Mary, what's the plan?
You're muted, by the way.
Or she's not talking yet. One of the two.
No, I'm gonna sneak over here
Okay.
and take a look inside.
You can see basically everything that's there.
Yep,
The
I'm gonna see
big...
that Kaskar is not there, and then I'll use Popo to cast Cure Wounds level 3 on Took.
Okay.
I will say I did shout. He escaped down the tunnel.
Which I did respond as I got blasted in the face by ice. Like, I expected like a fireball, so I was over there with like a potion of warmth ready to go, and all of a sudden, ice! Like, wait. That's why I wasn't ready to dodge. The ice confused me.
Confused them too. They smacked themselves. Broke concentration. Ugh.
Popo
Yeah, it's a-
limbs for
Yeah,
18 HP.
Let's let him limb.
Plus your modifier, yeah?
Yeah, 18 total.
18 total. Okay. Hey, I'm 1 health more than I was before I went down.
Who's
I call that effective healing. Soren can learn a thing or two.
anything else for you, Mary?
One sec. He escaped down a tunnel.
Yes.
I'll yell out.
Okay. Telly.
You can't move through enemy units, right?
Correct.
Hmm. To be honest, I still don't want to go into the building.
I mean, you could take out the assassin.
I mean, I am currently laying prone at an assassin's feet. An assassin that can do upwards of 80 damage a turn.
Assassins are pretty gnarly. Go figure.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
that beats making stealth.
O'Reilly.
I
Not-
just realized.
Hashtag not sponsored. Look, O'Reilly, if y'all want to sponsor a D&D game, just saying, just hit me up. Just saying.
Okay, that will hit. For a nice chunk of damage, too.
Oh, I'm not invisible anymore either.
Correct. Now everyone can see you.
Then I imagined when she turned visible and she said that, I just turn.
Thanks, Baron. Good to know. We couldn't hear you. A giant blast of ice came out the door.
Anything else for you, Tally?
Well, I obviously can't hide, so I don't think I have any bonus actions to use here. Currently.
Yeah.
Could move like around the corner
Dodge?
and hide.
I'm gonna scooch there, I guess.
Okay.
That should be it.
Graves.
Oh, I'll use my bonus to plop a spiritual weapon behind the assassin guy.
Okay.
You're listening.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, just got really, really quiet.
That will unfortunately miss. I feel like Graves has least dice for luck in this entire campaign. And you go to Fridays and Snarl never
It's
misses.
because Snarl takes them all.
Yeah. Oh, anything else for you?
That's a bonus, so I still have an action. I'll just. Yeah, Snarl stole all my dice.
Yeah. So unfortunately you do miss.
Oh, scoot over.
Austriel.
Frederick, you take care of them. I'm gonna come up here and start stabbing.
Okay. Is Prototype dead there? Is that what that symbol means?
Yep. Oh, that's me.
Okay.
Take it off me.
First hit.
He's down, not dead, because he can be
Oh,
repaired.
okay. Also, Jesus, yeah, that hits.
Second.
The assassin's not looking great. And that hit as well, so they're looking bad.
And then a prototype's gonna. I mean, Frederick's going to attack the null.
Okay. What's the damage?
Humiliation.
Yeah. Yeah. Humiliation.
Okay. It's worth noting the knoll looks fucked up. Their spell
I mean, it is
really, really hurt them.
Hold on. It's actually +3, so it's 4 damage.
Oh,
It's for damage.
okay.
Yeah.
Anything else for you, Austriel?
No.
Alright, Took.
You really shouldn't be standing there. I'm going to say it in such a way that To make Austral not sure if I'm talking to him or the drow that just dropped me. As a chamber.
Mean, you did see the sword go through twice.
Yeah, I chamber a branding smite into the gun.
Okay.
And level at this guy's chest.
Do you have the...
I don't.
Okay, so it is a disadvantage, I think. It still hits.
And I have a ally adjacent, so sneak attack still goes off. So
And branding smite.
9 damage
Branding,
base. And then branding smite for 2d6.
Well, how do you want to kill them?
So I was like, pull the trigger back, and there's the gout of flame that leaps out of it. Have the whole stop, like clearly just shy of hitting Austral.
Yeah. They just get blasted point blank and they are gone.
Start staggering forward because I still have one more attack. Caster, where?
I point to the knoll.
Layer, like the one good arm, layer the rifle onto his shoulder and pull the trigger.
Okay. And just move them off the...
Really need to hold still.
I am not a firing pillar, sir.
And I'm just gonna flop down right here.
Okay. Yeah, they're dead. Deskin.
All right. Don't really know what's going on in there. Can't really make out anything. Saw the boss get hit. So I'm gonna go over to him. And okay.
I'm
This might be a
bleeding
bit
out
of
of what I think it is supposed to be where my spleen is. Not sure where I put it.
Gonna pour some healing salve on that. I don't want to. Okay.
He's getting
on the fourth
away.
Roll, I'm not going to use up my last second level spell slot, so you're only getting the first one. Sorry about it. I may need it for later.
Yeah, he's getting away.
More pressing issues if your spleen is being exposed to air right now.
The spleen.
Fix that.
Spleen's not right there. Don't worry about that.
It's like that is not supposed to be exposed.
I just stick my head out the door at that one.
Alright.
What?
Not
where the spleen is?
Yeah.
Don't you know your anatomy?
I don't know your anatomy.
Changelings.
Joke's on you. Neither do we.
Is there anything else for you, Deskin?
Yeah, no bonus action stuff, so move and do the thing. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. Lorzad.
Okay.
You saw
Lorzad is-
Cascar run away from you.
Yes, I know. He's giving chase.
Okay.
As I run down the passageway, after 30 feet, do I see him?
You can probably see him. So 30 feet. Okay, one moment.
Monk math, ladies and gentlemen.
So the stairs go down about 20 feet.
Uh-huh.
And then you can there's a second set of stairs that you can start going down as well. And if you start going down the second steps, then yes, you can see him.
Okay. So you have to so it's I'm assuming it's like a square spiraling staircase that I'm going to be running down
Kind of, yeah.
type thing.
Basically, it goes down, turns a little bit, and then goes down again.
Okay. So I move 20, I turn, and I can see him
Yes.
and he's like within the next like 20-foot section, I'm guessing.
Yeah, let me take you over to the map.
Yeah.
That might help.
Wait, you have a map and you're.
Look, we made her do all that work for the town map that we never went in. She's a little gun shy, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. This makes sense.
Yeah, so you kind of see what I mean now.
Okay, so I would have ran down here.
Also, I'm going to drag your token from the other
Yeah.
page.
30 would get me there. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. So like 20, 30 gets me there, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to, basically like continue running. Another 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And action search.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get that clicked over. Come on.
His helmet in here.
His helmet?
She's not in this room on this map now. That'll hit.
Okay. And that's my first attack for the round, so that is an additional 4 radiant.
How do you want to do it?
I'm thinking this is kind of like in the back as he's running away.
Yeah, you can see him. He seems to be pulling an amulet from his neck, and you
Right.
get him like as he's pulling it off.
I mean, if you're literally asking me how I do it, it would be a beheading.
Okay.
Makes getting that amulet off so much faster.
Yep.
So, Cassicar,
Just
as you're running down the hall, trying to pull the amulet to use it, hoping that you gain enough, speed, Lorza just charges in right behind you, and your head comes off.
Anyone else, or is that just me?
Was it?
What?
What'd you say?
You were breaking up as soon as you started talking.
Okay.
You just got
Yeah,
beheaded.
that was just for you. Yeah, you just got beheaded.
Which I'll go ahead and throw you on the list there. Work to the running.
You have a bit of a hello.
Hello?
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 I have a feeling that's on your end, Toph.
I hear everyone else fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it is hard to hear when you ain't got a head.
So un momento, because I did send you something.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't think I got it.
The first thing. When you asked for clarification, the first thing.
One second. Come down to the lab channel with me.
So, how y'all doing?
Good. Surprised she didn't have the null do a opportunity attack on Lorzad.
She knew better.
Because let's be honest, he would have stopped his movement.
Yeah.
Probably not. It probably would. I just would have taken it and keep going. But see, here's the thing, and I don't know if she realized this, but if she had, and I took damage, I would have had to make that roll again, and it's very possible I would have had to stop and just continue to attack people right where I stood.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, he took damage.
Yeah. I kind of this went almost exactly the way I thought it was. That's why I held my action surge.
Get him to open up the passageway underneath.
See, I didn't know about a passageway. I just knew he could outrun me if he decided to run. So I was like, well, if I keep my action surge, then I should be able to catch up as long as he doesn't use all of his movement.
Yeah.
Boop.
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 Okay. Back over here. Try and reopen my things because I don't know why I closed them. Frederick is gonna get hit.
Confirm yes, no is dead, so I can hit enter on Discord.
Yes, he is dead. Oh, I'm sorry, Frederick.
They're coming for you, Jera.
I know.
So,
That's okay. I'm sure I'll get into my stride and get like 3 in a row or something.
so I assume a 27, which is a crit, hits,
Yes.
and also a 26,
Yes.
but a 9 misses.
Yes.
So Frederick takes 32, 10 of which is fire.
And he is down.
And then this one has to find a new target. So it starts coming over to you.
Okay.
Does not recharge its special ability. Alright, got a 9 against you, Astriel.
Miss.
A crit,
That's a miss.
and a 9. So you take 6.
Any of that fire?
No,
Oh.
just slashing. They didn't recharge their fire hit for a bajillion damage thing. Alright, Tally.
Alright, 5 words.
Your pet is in pursuit, love.
I'll go get him. Don't push yourself. Let's see, how much movement is this? Assuming I can move through everyone. That'd be 30. I obviously don't know how far the actual stairs are, but I intend to bonus action dash for another 30.
Okay.
That'll get you to the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
So how close does that put me to Lorazad?
I can show you.
About 40 feet.
Math checks out.
So this will be where you are before the dash. Or at the dash. So
Then I will also action dash.
okay.
So wait, that's before the dash? The first one?
Right.
Yes.
So that'd be correct. Can you still see it?
Yep, that looks good. And you can see Cascar as well.
Wonderful. I guess I know what I'll be doing when I have actions and bonus actions again.
Heck yeah. What are you gonna do?
Not this turn.
Good point. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's everything.
So in the Null's turn, I should. The Null's gonna reach over to where the door is, click a button, and the chair moves back into place. And then they're just kind of gonna laugh. Just hyena laugh. Mariner.
Oh god, it's almost 12:30 here.
Sorry.
No, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say time flies when you're having fun, I guess.
Time flies when an arc is ending.
Popo comes to join me,
Okay.
and oh, all my friends are gone from that side.
Everyone but Astro.
Yeah. Feel free to take some shots at some of these guys. I only have so many hit points.
No, I think you got it.
Feel free to take some shots at these guys.
For the people who are on the other side, I don't mean to interrupt, but for people who are on the other page, would you rather be on that page or this page?
I mean, I have a feeling I'm fine if you want to just leave us here, because I mean, I can kind of follow along just by listening. But
Okay. It's basically what I was wondering.
I think I'll just stay where I am and shoot some magic arrows at the null.
All right. The second one will hit
Haha.
for 10 damage. You can tell they're barely standing up. Anything else for you?
Maybe I'll take a little step over here.
Alrighty. Graves.
What's muted? I guess I'll go. Are these doors or windows up here on this?
Open
On the
windows.
sides, they're open windows.
Oh yeah, I have a spiritual weapon. Too. Move my spiritual weapon up to the throne so I can whack the hyena person.
Alrighty.
Yeah, after my turn, I'm probably gonna bounce.
Okay.
I thought typing would make it go faster. It did not.
Rip. You really are the least lucky person with your
Yeah.
rolls. It's like he took Jera's stuff. His bad luck.
Give it time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give it time. Eventually, I'll get like on the roll of 3 deaths in a row, and that's how I normally win the death count every year.
That's fair.
Like
Yeah,
I
we
just
found-
get into a stream.
I'm gonna be where I'm safe around the corner here. Nothing can see me because there's a half a wall, maybe.
What else you got, Graves?
I think I moved as far as I can. I don't think I can see anything to hit from here.
Okay. You can maybe hit this elemental.
Maybe.
It is an open door.
You could have hit it before you moved,
Yeah, well.
or as you moved.
That does unfortunately miss. I'm sorry. Austrial.
Throwing sword at the sky twice.
Okay. That'll hit. That'll also hit. Jesus. I was joking about selling Graves' luck.
Yeah, I can't do anything with bonus action because my bonus action's down. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, took.
Yeah, my bonus action being down was the reason I smited. Because now I had a bonus action to cast smite with.
Yeah, I am saving my last second levels.
I'm aware. I fortunately had one to spare. I'm going to clamber to my feet. I'm sure I have at least seen the caster in my little foray there, standing in the door.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this sort of number to avoid OA. Peek around the corner with the rifle once again, resting on Austrial's shoulder because
It went so well the first time.
something immense blood loss. This rifle's kind of heavy, bruh. Hold still.
That does hit, and it is enough to kill them.
Second shot will be against the elemental that downed Frederick, which I believe
Okay.
misses.
That does miss, unfortunately.
And I will just use a little bit more of my movement to shift over here.
Alrighty.
Just this big old smear of blood across the front of the cathedral.
Go.
It's all yours. Oh no.
Ugh.
Not all of it.
Deskin.
There's some
Mostly
assassin blood,
yours.
but mostly not.
Deskin.
Don't be a baby. I
Can
healed you.
I don't think I can see the elemental from this corner, can I?
You could move to like here.
Yeah, if you scoot a little to the side, you can get a better shot at it.
There, he'd probably still have like half cover.
Well, the door is wide open, so.
Yeah. Frostbite.
Constitution saving throw. Alright, he gets hit by it.
All right, nice.
I don't think that's the first time I've ever seen any frostbite ever hit. Disadvantage on the next attack. Okay.
Yeah. Just trying to see what I got. Don't got a lot. The problem with starting a character out of class you don't know at level 8.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to dip after this. If Deskin is still needed, I will defer to the 2 people who know Artificer the best.
Okay. We probably won't be going on too much longer. I will stop before any major story things.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Nah, man.
Lorzad.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. So Lorzad is going to collect the head and then say mission successful, and he's gonna start running back up the stairs.
It is worth noting while you're down here, the temperature has gotten much, much hotter. Probably like a solid 95 degrees now.
6. And he's gonna double move and realize that somebody closed it. But still.
Yep.
And there's a tally down there.
Oh, I know. I ran past her. That's why I told her mission successful.
All right. Anything else for you?
No, that's it. That's
All right.
all you're gonna do. Very quick, very easy.
See if they recharge. Nope. So you just get 6 attacks against you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to click this button so many times.
6.
20.
3H.
Yeah. So it's a 9, 22, 25.
I'll shield. So my AC is now 25.
Okay.
So I take 1 hit from the one on the left.
And you take. Oh, I want to show this because it's pretty great.
Sunday chat.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna post it on Sunday. You get hit for a total of 15 damage for 2 hits. That was the second one trying to hit you. 24, 24, 25.
That is what we call
A proper use of
quality
shield.
Yeah.
It's got that shield value. Telly.
Well, Lorzot's mission is done, but I gotta check for the things he actually took. Minimal touching because he's filthy and smelly and awful.
Mm-hmm. Give me an investigation.
So it wasn't
Okay.
advantage.
It didn't make a difference. Okay. So right away you can find the amulet. It is still around his neck stump. His hand was gripping it, but it's there. Other than that, you find his bag of holding, but it does actually. How do you pull things out of a bag of holding that's not yours?
You just need to know of the item,
Or you just
Okay.
dump it.
or yeah, that or turn it over.
You do see his bag of holding.
Which should be aware of because we have like 3 of them in the party.
His specifically is a burlap sack one though.
I believe it was a normal one.
It's a bag
but
of
he put
holding with a
his-
burlap sack around it.
Yeah.
Because I refuse to make a burlap sack of holding.
By the way, can I call dibs on that? On the bag of holding. Burn the burlap sack.
Yeah, gonna ditch the burlap sack for sure.
He's gone to bed. His ears are burning.
But I
Lorzard
do
could
need
have
to
the
check.
sack.
Yeah, if he wants to come back for it, I'm not touching it.
But yeah, that's the only thing you found on him is the necklace and the sack of holding.
Would I be able to check this turn if the gem's in it or not?
Yeah, you can try and reach in and try and get the gem. You don't get it. It doesn't come out of the bag.
Okay, I might be thinking of just the wrong thing, but I'll take the bag.
Okay.
And start to head back.
Alrighty. Mary.
Okay, I will. Hmm. I will poke my head in and see that only the elementals are still up.
And Austria.
Well, still not wrong.
And I'll just give each of them one shot.
Okay.
And I'll do left one first.
That will miss, and unfortunately, that will also miss.
Alrighty, and then
So your arrows just skirt off its armor.
bonus action, I'll do just a healing word on
It is
Okay.
appreciated.
for 7.
It is very much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, making my job harder. I'm just kidding. Okay.
We're a team.
Graves.
I definitely will not be holding these against you guys.
Yeah, let's move it around here. And then peeking through the window.
Yep,
Yeah, I can see that one.
you can see the only things alive are 2 elementals and an Austral in the middle. Elemental sandwich.
I only have like one damaging spell cantrip, but I'll do a chill touch.
That'll hit.
Oh. What I'm hearing is spells only. When I try to shoot stuff, I do not hit. Snarl has stolen all the archery points.
All of them. All condensed into one cat. You
Look
could
away from the window.
use the Reaper to also smack Austral.
Watch you, Leah.
No.
And you do still have your scythe
No,
out.
I took a second to reread it. It's only within 5 feet, and he's the only one there. Yeah,
Alright.
I won't hit you.
You do still have your
Oh my
scythe
God.
summoned.
Scythe or zombie.
Yeah, you still have bonus action. Just saying.
You
Also
know,
note,
maybe when I
how is
resolve-
this elemental hitting Austral through the solid door?
On this side of the door. Door's open.
Whoops.
No, how that would. Oh, right. Duh. Math.
Solid door?
Yeah, the door opened inward, and it's
Yeah.
That was
Door.
my bad. I forgot the door was there.
that's all right. I was just literally light bulb moment.
Problem fixed.
Yeah, go there and attack.
Okay.
See if I have a max zombies.
Because your
Yeah.
zombie did gain some stats from being a werewolf, if I remember correctly.
If
What?
nothing else, it's something to help tank hits.
The bonus to was it extra attack point?
Maybe?
I remember saying you get a bonus, but you didn't tell me what.
I think I gave a bonus to attack. Because that's a +4 now. Don't quote me on that. I might need to double check what I did.
It's already +4, so plus.
Unfortunately, that doesn't hit.
Well, if it's a plus.
Oh, it's a +4, so it does hit.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
The werewolf starts damaging the elemental.
Good puppy. I'm just gonna hide under. out of the. Now let's start.
Okay. So at the start of the round, I don't know how this is gonna sound, but the people who are underground, you guys hear a voice.
Are you looking for something?
I have no idea how that sounded, so hopefully it sounded okay.
Sounded
okay.
like Grayson.
A little bit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Was it
To
Grayson?
be honest, I was.
I swear, if
looking
it's
for
Grayson,
another
Leah.
person.
I swear, if you did this again.
It was Grayson.
So let me pull in my friend Grayson. No, you just hear that voice, and the temperature seems to rise. Astro, your turn.
Hey, so like once at this one, once at that one. First
Okay.
one's gonna be one on the left. I mean, one on the right. Second one on the left.
That will hit Jesus.
What
Yeah,
will
but-
hit Jesus?
If one on the right hit, the one on the left missed.
Okay. And I will just hold up my shield ready to block their scimitars.
Alright. Took.
All right. Well. Hmm. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will now use Marin Ray's shoulder because Ostro keeps wiggling.
Sorry, I'm getting beat on.
Shake my head. We are going to lay into the bottom right one.
Okay. That'll miss.
Stop squirming!
Your gun just clicks, nothing happens. Unfortunately, neither shot hits.
I'm gonna slump back down against the wall. Like, where's Malayla? And please stop squirming.
Lower.
Just big old chunks of the door missing behind Austral. Because that was, whew boy, those were shots.
Destin's gonna acid splash. That's not in a.
No.
No, just, yeah.
That's kind of funny. I think we've said that before too.
On a different spell, I think it was Frostbite he had to hit.
Okay, well, the acid splash does fail. Lorzad,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Right. This is still closed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, quick inspection to see if I can. I don't have inspection. Investigation. That's the one. Investigation to. If I could realize where the entrance is here.
Okay. You're pretty sure it was right above you, but now it's not. That's pretty weird.
Right. But I'm pretty sure it was right above me. So, I'm assuming it's like solid stone?
It seems to be.
Seems to be solid stone. Right. But I could break that. So, let's get started.
You're gonna start hitting the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
The rolls will come through eventually. There we go.
Okay.
And second attack.
Okay.
Now I'm no longer raging, so don't add that damage.
Yeah, you just start hacking at the ceiling. Austria, you can hear the sound of something hitting stone from about where the door was.
Does it sound like an axe?
It's kind of hard to tell. It's something sharp hitting something very blunt. But you are making progress, Lorzad. You start
Mm-hmm.
picking through it with an axe.
Yeah.
Anything else for you?
Special axe. No, that's that's all I get this round.
Alrighty. Do they recharge? One of them recharges. So a 25, a 10, and a 12.
25, a 10, and a 12. Only the 25 hits.
Okay, so you take 11 damage. 5 of it is fire.
Okay, so 2 fire, and then 6.
And then 21 and 16.
Shield.
Okay. They're just trying to hit your shield. Getting close, but not quite. Tally.
I'm gonna cringe from the totally pleasant noise of axe and tunnel, cave, whatever. Lovely. Just lovely. I'm gonna look for a handle or whatever to open the door.
Give me an investigation. It takes you a little bit, but you do eventually find what seems to be one rock that's like slightly pushed out.
So push it down.
And the door starts opening.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That way, like as soon as he hits, he feels like he opened it. It's a word complex.
Yes.
Time it right when he's finished.
See, Lurzad, you're just hammering away. You hit one last time, and suddenly here go, you just start moving. It's like, oh, Mary.
Um. Hmm. Well. I can't think of much else to do. So I will keep firing. I will
Alrighty.
concentrate on the left one, though.
Okay. They're just both barely missing. As you just see the sparks flying from your arrows hitting it.
All right. Move over here.
Alrighty. Graves. These things are really tanky. Jesus.
I'm getting really beat up. I need the Lorzad here to help tank.
Are you sure you want Lorazad to tank damage?
Right now, no. Well, right now, yes. Later, no.
Like I don't know if that ends the way you want it to.
Short-term gains, sir. Short-term.
try to heal you in a second. You know, they're whining about being hurt. Give me a second.
Sitting here with 20/25 AC. I'm dying.
Leah, you can see my hit points.
What happened was I was fixing a macro, and my computer's like,
How
thought
dare you!
you thought you'd spend half a second fixing a macro.
Oh.
Alright, ROG Con will not require a computer for play.
Oh my god, that'll be exciting. Get to use real dice.
It's just Grace pondered if she wants to heal him or not. Go with the distance anyway.
I heard something go through, but nothing went through.
Alright, healing word. Got level 1. I should be good enough. We'll see. Oh well.
She went to the Soren School of Healing, I see.
I mean, you were hoping for it too much. It's not her fault.
Fair.
What else for you, Graves?
Okay, that was my bonus is usually what I do with my werewolf. So I guess I'm just going to shoot a crossbow through here for an act.
Alrighty.
Crossbow or cantrip?
That will hit.
I mean, at least I hit.
You just see the little cat-sized bolt just beep.
Yeah. I'll slowly start like making my way back.
Alrighty.
Not very effective.
Do. Yeah, I think just still later. Not later. I think I saw something you've typed in it. Threw me off. People who are still down below can hear the voice again.
Come on, don't be so quick to leave.
Austria.
Do either of them look particularly hurt?
The one on your right doesn't look great.
I'll do that. I'll use my last second level to put a branding smite on it and attack that one.
Okay.
Miss, I assume.
That is a miss.
There
That is
you
a hit.
go.
11 plus an additional 12.
That is just enough.
Yay!
You hit it, and you see the flames just start to peter out until it's just the armor on the ground.
Good. Now I only have 3 attacks to turn to deal with. Then I'll turn and hold my shield up against that one.
Okay. Took.
Ah, good. She's giving me a stable firing platform. Going to move into the window. Will yell out for Malaya as I hear what sounds like the grinding of stone and faint, weird but familiar voice. And we will try to give Austral what assistance we can. Just too much armor.
Yeah, unfortunately, that does miss.
Yep. Plate mail to your armor, guys. It's rough.
Yeah. It's Duskin's turn. He's gonna come up here and do his acid thing again. Because I don't know how to play other people's characters.
He could heal me.
I would say he should have a heal left.
I think he has healing word as a alchemist.
Let me check.
Oh, he could also just walk up and cure wounds you for more.
I mean,
Yeah.
he does have this, but would he use them?
Yes, he's already used it once this fight.
Yeah, but would he? Here's the first
Wait.
level heals word, healing cure wounds thing.
Level 1 feels good.
Yeah, level 1 feels real good.
Lorzud, the door is open.
Right. So you might want to move me back to the map. So I can see what's going on.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Like, wait, what's the elemental's turn? Question mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Oh, there is still something alive. There we go. Oh wow, what'd I do? Come on, here we go. 10 damage.
That'll hit. Alright.
And second attack.
That'll also hit.
15 damage.
Alright, so you come up and just start carving into the guy.
Yep.
It is good to have Lorzon back up here just for the damage.
Anything else?
Noted.
Nope.
My damage
That
dice,
was-
for the record, are fine.
I know, your damage... your damages have been great, sir.
Austrial, pick a number 1 or 2.
2.
Okay. Okay. The fire elemental, Austrial, turns away from you.
Okay.
His flame lights fires. He uses his fiery strikes. And these are against you, Lorzud.
Alright.
So 21,
That's a hit.
a 20,
That's a hit.
and a 16.
That's a miss.
Okay. So you take 28 damage. 10 of it is fire
Okay.
from 2 attacks.
What's the other damage?
Uh,
Oh, I'm not raging anymore. No,
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
You're slashing them.
Right. Minus 28. And that was 2 separate attacks, right?
Correct.
Go ahead and roll these quickly so we can just keep going.
Alright. Tally. Do you want on this screen too?
I mean, I don't actually need to see. I hear there's like one of them still alive.
Yep.
kind of say to the disembodied voice that we currently don't have any quarrels with you, and you best hope it stays that way. And then
Okay.
scoot up and where's Gardar? Where'd he go?
Gordon.
I've lost him. He's invisible.
Gordon. Visible.
I'm gonna play back up to this map.
All right. Oh goodness, it's bright.
The real reason she didn't want you to move her.
So bright.
Surprise! I attacked your eyes.
Hey, look,
But
it's
that-
Bastion.
That will unfortunately.
uh. Well, I would wave to Took, but he's moved from where I last saw him.
I mean, there's a gun sticking out through the window
Ah.
as I'm like laying across the frame.
Save the scolding for next turn.
Okay, Mary.
Alrighty, I'll sneak around over here and kind of peek around the pillar
Okay.
and zap it with a hideous laughter at level 3. Or not hideous laughter, I'm sorry. Other one. Dissonant whispers at level 3.
Okay.
It's a wisdom saving throw. It's not DC 11. It's, I don't have it written down, but it would be DC 15. Yeah, right, 15?
Okay. It fails.
Alright,
So it takes the full damage.
5d6 damage.
And it runs.
I am going to opportunity attack. So it may just come back.
Okay.
Which also means Sword
Do you-
gets a swing.
Get
Do you
your
have
butt
movement?
back. Yes, I do.
Ooh. That does hit. So does it move 5 feet and then stop? Or is it stop in place?
I think it stops once it tries to leave my square.
Okay.
Well, it would stop here
Here.
That's what I was thinking.
because
Yeah.
you get the OA after the triggering thing. So the triggering thing is it has left the square.
Okay. Anything else for you, Mary? There's that little combo chunked into him pretty bad. He doesn't look great.
Good. Now I just gotta shoot through the
Popo-
dog.
Popo will go give Astriel a hug.
Okay.
I will pat Popo on the head.
Graves.
Computer's frozen. It's slowly unfrozen.
No worries. I got some ice cream. Probably gonna eat some ice cream before bed. I'm sure that's a good idea.
That's okay. I took a nap before session. I'm sure that'll be fine.
I did too,
Ah,
actually.
my Nat's freaking out.
That's okay. Tomorrow's my Friday, so.
Okay, so the elemental went back towards the window.
Yep.
Oh, go zombie. Because I don't want to go in the window right now. The zombie's dead. He's slow.
That will hit.
I'll go right up to the window. He tries to.
It is worth noting, your zombie's attack has a +3 on the damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and chill touch it again. It worked well last time.
Okay.
Plus I have
Not, yeah, not as lucky this time, unfortunately. As you just kind of grab at it and it's fire. Can't chill something that's on fire, especially when you're not doing frost damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not frost damage. Alright.
Alrighty. Austria.
Okay, I will take a breath, pulling out my crossbow, because it seems fine over there for now. And pop 2 shots at the sentinel, because repeating shot OP.
I want to say
First.
OP.
It is very useful.
Yeah.
That will hit.
And then that's a 2. That's a miss. And that is me done.
I will yell for you to get out of the room.
Boop.
Took.
There.
Okay. Because I know what I've been doing wrong. I'm aware that they don't physically have one, but called shot kneecaps.
Okay.
That's definitely what I'm doing wrong. Not targeting my favorite enemy.
Alrighty.
Nope, that's not what you're
Hang
doing.
on, hang on. No. Still fantastic fucking damage.
Yeah.
No,
Took.
I'm pretty sure you hit exactly where the knee would have been.
It would have been, yeah.
If it
That's what I was
had,
about to say exactly.
It's like,
Is you take the shot, you hit its knee perfectly.
the blood loss, so you see me leaning, like, wait. Lowers the gun, tilts a little, shoots right between Lorazad's legs.
My
Right.
idea.
Made of
Elbow
fire.
of the arm. Knee of the arm. Aim for the elbow.
Oh my gosh, it's not a. Every time.
But I will likewise break line of sight with the Zod.
Okay.
At the end of my turn.
Wow, the acid splash actually hit.
Good, because that's a lot of damage.
That actually was.
yeah, that was good damage.
Alright, Lorazad. You have a fire
Alright.
elemental in front of you that is barely standing.
Barely standing, you say. Boop.
You kill the fire elemental.
Okay. I attack the werewolf.
You hit the werewolf.
That's turn.
Tally, you just saw Lorazad hit the werewolf.
He really gets
Hey, I heard
invested in these
that.
fights. So I'm gonna first respond to Mr. Why are you still talking in my head? With much more colorful words than I'll ever use, but your child is a jerk.
Oh.
Took very briefly looks around the window like, Jesus Christ! Who pissed her off?
I imagine both just you both of us just kind of like, huh?
You hired him.
I didn't. It's kind of bottom of the barrel. No one was offering or something. I think
Wow.
something like that. You know, it's a rat that was on board the ship, and we just
Target
didn't
of
feel like getting rid of it.
opportunity.
Pretty much. So I can actually disengage as a bonus action. I don't know why I felt like that wasn't the case, but gonna scooch over here. The window's open, or it's been blasted open at
Oh,
some point.
it's definitely open.
It is
Okay.
open.
Just gonna scooch out there, and there will be much nicer scolding to Mister. Why are you trying to fight while you're bleeding out?
They're mostly sealed. I think he's rampaging again.
Is that your spleen?
And I don't have medicine training, but basically gonna try and tend to him. Probably push him a little away from the window.
Okay. Mandy.
Lorzod is like going crazy again, right?
Yes.
It seems to
he
be.
did just attack the werewolf zombie.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to take attacking a zombie as being bad.
It is a friendly zombie.
As friendly
That
as zombies
was an
can get,
enemy
I
at one
suppose.
time, and Lorzad is not exactly known for his.
Werewolf has never been in while it was a zombie.
Right.
Only when it was alive.
No, I'm pretty sure I attacked that werewolf previously, before you zombied it.
Stop it.
I will tell Lorzad the funniest joke and cast Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
So DC 15 Wisdom save.
What exactly does Hideous Laughter do?
He falls prone, is incapacitated, and has to make a Wisdom save on the end of each of his turns to end it.
For up to a minute. Okay. Graves.
Hey,
Oh, sorry.
Lorzon, what do sprinters eat before a race? Nothing. They fast.
Eh.
Lorzad said, "Stop hitting my werewolf."
As you all hear the joke, Lorzad just starts laughing. Falls over. Poor guy.
I just look at Marindray with the
Over here,
same
buddy.
deadpan he's had all night towards her.
It was, in fact, a girl werewolf. What are you doing?
Can I see our injured took through the window here, or are they inside?
I'm explicitly not visible from the inside. Like I made a point to hide from Mr. Angry Bugbear.
Yeah.
Reach through the window and boot.
Oh, hi, Graves.
You just see a cat arm just.
It's like when they reach under the door to swipe at stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like, huh. I think it's okay now. Just lay my head against Malila.
Hey, how many apples grow on a tree?
All of them? Was that right?
Yeah.
Yay!
Blink, blink.
What concert costs
Six
just
points.
45 cents?
Nickelback.
It's 50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
Oh my god. Stop
I'm
it,
sorry.
Leah.
I'm
Go
sorry.
away. Stop it. You know
I
all the
know them all.
answers.
I'm sorry. Took you heal for 6.
Thank you.
Small boost.
Hey guys, I'm no longer bloodied.
Yay!
The
I'll
rest.
steal.
I'm gonna come down here and just kind of hunker down and gesture to both Baron Ray and Deskin that they should come do the same.
Okay.
No, the dwarf needs to hold the door.
Took.
Gonna reach in, grab the cat, and pull her out of the room.
Probably a good idea.
Yee.
Do you fight it, Elgraves?
No, but I do yell for my werewolf. Follow me.
Okay. Move
I'll
it
say,
to there.
as far as I'm concerned, werewolf is literally disposable.
I mean, it is, but I still try to keep it around when possible.
Deskin is going to close the door.
Oh, there you go, Dom.
Just, you need a moment, sir. Click.
Alright, Lorzad. Wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay, you're still laughing.
Mm-hmm.
So, for expediency, what is your guys' plan to deal with this?
We don't know how long it takes.
We are
True.
willing to wait this out.
So we'll wait till the laughing stops, and then the murderous rage isn't screaming.
It's just the opposite of a bunker.
So
It's a
I
cage.
should have.
A kennel.
Grave, are you going to be trying to get your werewolf out too?
Yeah,
Okay. We'll just.
they go just however many times it takes.
Alright, Lorzad. You can make your saves. Just. See how long it takes.
See how long it takes me?
Yeah.
Uh, 15, I think, is what I'm shooting for you. There we
Yep.
go.
Yep.
So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 turns?
Right. So about half a minute.
And you look around, you don't see anything living in here.
Is she still standing by the window?
I imagine she is kneeling.
Yeah. They made a point to all hunker down and.
Right. That's all I needed to know. Because I mean, everybody else was pretty obviously not standing in front of a window.
Yeah.
There's only so much room to work with without doing half squares.
Um. Not. God, this is gonna go so bad. It is. Not seeing anyone. He's going to run back down the tunnel.
Oh.
Oh. We didn't think
Oh.
of that.
Yes, we did.
Oh, just have him take care of it?
Okay.
Well, once he runs off, now we can follow. He'll set off the traps.
Also, I will point out, according to the item, once he starts his turn with nobody in here, he's no longer berserk.
Somebody's cheating.
Is that what the item says?
Yeah.
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 Oh, I
You
thought
are
it was
berserk
1 minute
until the
without.
start
No.
of your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can hear or
Or
see.
see.
Oh, in that case, yeah, Lorzad, you start your turn sane.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not. Let's not.
I already knew.
But
But-
you still are.
Regardless,
He
once he
still
starts
lures
running down
on.
the tunnel, going
Okay.
to all right, after him.
I will still maybe.
Yep.
And that's what we're gonna call it for the night,
That's kind of what I figured.
because that went a little longer than planned.
Yeah.
Something
Alright,
can't
then.
land a shot to save our lives.
18AC, man, it's brutal.
Yeah, I mean
Something,
that's
something.
12 up on the die to hit. 11,
Yeah.
11 up to hit.
Yeah.
So 50-50 shot basically.
I was shocked by the damage that assassin did to you.
I wasn't.
If
As
I
soon as-
didn't know they did that much.
I forgot
I
that
just went like,
I
oh.
was where most I've dealt with don't have multi attack.